It'll be fun. You'll have a good time. And we've got 15 seconds.
Love it. This is exciting. Mike's been wanting to get me on a show for a minute, so I think it's been a few years. He's like, I'm going to have you on a show one day.
Good.
So I meant Kurt.
Okay.
Sorry, Kurt.
So you were good. Quiet. We got 3 seconds.
Okay.
Welcome to Ability MKE Now. My name is Sue Roskoff. Ability MKE Now is a show all about integration, bringing people with disabilities and people that don't have a disability together, enjoying life here in the Milwaukee area. We all have different abilities, and here at Ability MKE Now, we dive into this topic of diverse abilities. The concept of disability hits a wide range of possibilities. We could be talking about physical or mental disabilities, the deaf and hard of hearing community, blindness, chronic pain, mental health diagnosis, goals of substance use reduction, and that list goes on. We all have our own experience with disability, whether it's our own, with people we know, or with people we encounter in our daily lives. Here at Ability MKE Now, we break down the barriers and celebrate the ability in all of us. And joining us today, as always, is my amazing co-host, Michael Martin Hummel. Michael is a writer, speaker, and podcaster who works to bridge the gap between disabled and able-bodied people. And I am so happy to see you. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. I'm glad to see you too.
And we have an amazing guest joining us tonight. I am super excited to bring her on in. But before we do that, Michael, anything going on in your corner that you want to make sure to share out tonight?
On the 24th, I have my event that I do once a month that I'm probably going to have 4 to 5 speakers this month. And the theme is obsessive compulsive disorder.
Excellent.
So
That will be
they
a good...
speak for 25 minutes or so. So it'll be a quick show because I didn't have that many people sign up for it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
That's going to be an interesting conversation, though. So January 24th will be the event, and it's going to be on obsessive compulsive disorder. So information on that is on both Facebook, and I think easiest to reach you is through your Wheels and Warriors website. You can
Yes,
find
yeah. You can email me at my email is michaelhummel@wheelsandwarriors.com, or it'll be streamed live on Facebook.
Excellent.
So even if you're not in Romeo, they'll see it.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's coming up on just a couple of weeks here on the 24th of January. So stay tuned for that awesome event. I know last month you had a great one with featuring caregiving and had 2 days worth of speakers going on. So
Yeah.
awesome. I love what you're doing, and it's just getting better and better. So thank you for what you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I want to go ahead and bring in our wonderful guest tonight. This is going to be a fun one. We've got Dr. Ebony Baker joining us. She is a financial specialist who is your business problem solver. Ebony works with Done For You grant writing, private lending, and with banks as well. She has an honorary doctorate degree in humanitarian services. She loves spending quality time with her family. She enjoys the outdoors and loves all type of foodies and breaking generational curses, building up a legacy for her and her family. And what is she looking forward to? Meeting all kinds of people and traveling to new places. And Ebony, I am so happy to have you here. How you doing today?
I am doing wonderful, and I'm so happy to be here with you all.
Awesome. And I know I can see that you're wearing a hat that goes with some friends that we have with Easy Way. So you want to just give us a little bite of what that's about, and then tell us a little bit more about what you all do.
Absolutely. Want to definitely brag about the easy way, you guys. I got into the real estate world and didn't know where I was going to go. I knew I needed some really important friends to be around. Landed in a room with Eric, and ever since I've been around him, I've been in his room since. Every other Thursday, we have amazing pitch parties. I get to meet more people internationally and around the world and just from all over the place. It's helped me regain the strength and the faith that I need to start and grow my business. They're helping me every way that they can. I received my honorary doctorate with Eric and Dante. I'm helping grow their platforms. I just got the offer to be Eric's manager affiliate director. So now I'm
Oh, nice.
contacting all kinds of people from around the world. I can keep bragging. I mean, it's spoiled. So
That is so
I gotta go.
exciting.
Yeah, I could keep going. So definitely growing where I wanted to right here.
Excellent. Yeah, so easy way. So literally the letters E, Z, and then the word way, easyway.com is where I know there's lots and lots of resources available. There are some like you said, amazing people. Eric is he's one of a kind. I've been very impressed with all the things that he is doing and how he's helping grow the business community. And I know with what you're saying, with where you're headed, actually dive in just a little bit more. What is it that you're hoping to do in this upcoming year?
So get really close to done for you grant writing because we really need to grow our business and build more jobs and all that, and just rebuild our communities and get together instead of the diversity of online everything, and which we know it's going to take over. And so, like the malls and just jobs, you drive around and everything's basically closed, and people aren't communicating, people are shut down. And we all are growing a disability from it. And it's just rather disappointing and sad. And I told Eric today, I'm like, I'm the lover and I want to rebuild everybody and bring everybody together. And he was like, I know. And that's why he put me where I am, because that's just what I do so well.
Awesome. And so tell us a little bit about your journey of where you started to where you are now and how you grew to this position.
I come from a dysfunctional family, so we are a little bit, like I say, breaking generational curses over here, and I will be the first millionaire in my family. I do struggle with disabilities. I have ADHD really bad. Going through separation, had a kid at almost 40, my fifth child at almost 40, starting over. I got 5 kids, 10 grandkids, and it's just me trying to figure it out. And I'm like, 10 grandkids, and like the number keeps coming. I'm like, what? Like, this is getting ridiculous. What am I gonna do? Real estate is it. I'm building a life on staying at home. I want to work from home. I want to work from anywhere. I want to be able to serve and help everybody that possibly wants to think about business or in business. I come from zero, scratch, nothing, and left this separation with absolutely nothing. Was in a shelter with my fifth child. That's never happened to me before in my life, and I was completely sober. I think I told Kurt I come from all the disabilities, the drug, the streets, the this, the that, every dysfunction, and I've conquered it finally. And now I just keep getting hit all these different waves from everybody hating it. And I'm like, and I'm just gonna keep going. The wheels aren't gonna fall off over here. We're just gonna keep going no matter what. So, and it's not been easy. I've stopped 10,000 times. And then I remember my why, and that's all of these grandchildren that I have in my children.
Awesome. And I know radio, they people can't see your face, but where I am, I can. And I never in a million years would guess you've got 5 kids and 10 grandkids. Like you've got to be kidding me. You are amazing. And there's so many things to juggle and how to manage all of that. And you are doing amazing things. So I'm incredibly proud of you in all that you've done and with where you're going.
Yes, thank you. And it's not been easy. And that's why I'm like, this disability shares really dear and near to my heart because it's not easy. And just because we look amazing on the inside or outside doesn't mean that we're not struggling on the inside, which we well know. And a lot of people have lost their lives because of the insecurities. And I'm that person that I can say I've been through it all and I still keep going. So I just know I'm a good leader and I need to get my voice back out there. I've been pretty quiet and now it's time for me to go loud.
That is
So
a perfect way to be moving into this coming year and having your sights set on where you're headed. I absolutely love it. And we've got a couple more friends that have joined us. I want to go ahead and bring them in so that they can say hi and join the conversation here. The wonderful, lovely Debbie Miller is here, and I'm so happy to see you. How are you tonight? What's happening in your world?
Well, it's great to see you. It's nice to meet some people that I've not met yet. I'm here in Kansas City where it's still pleasantly very nice and warm, so that's super exciting. Um, and I'm with Legal Shield and ID Shield, helping families with their dysfunction and protecting their whole family with one membership and also their small business. So um, I love to be able to help and support, and I'm just here to listen and learn a lot of things. So thanks, Sue. Back to you.
Awesome. So happy to see you here. And we do have one more friend joining us. Mark Balin is also in the house. Let me go ahead and bring you on. So, Mark, if you can go ahead and introduce yourself as well.
Oh, I'm not going to talk about myself. I'm going to talk about EB, man. That's my girl, Ebony Baker. And I met her personally at LA. She's a rock star. She's doing things for the Easy Way family that are just unprecedented. The amount of stuff that she has to bring to the table each and every day, and the amount of stuff that she goes through each and every day is just unrelenting. And I mean, she's my good luck charm number one. When I first when I first joined the Easy Way family, she said, "Mark, you're going to win," and I did. That's my good luck charm. Plus, she's near and dear to my heart because her initials EB are the same as initials of my wife EB. So, I see that every day in my life. So, Dr. Ebony Baker is a special lady, and she deserves the honorary degree that she has, and she deserves everything she's about to get, and everything that the Easy Way family and Arna Mark TV is going to bring to her.
Awesome.
it's surprising being here. Thank you.
I love it. Well, and there was a mention earlier about on Thursday evenings that there's this pitch party. What the heck is a pitch party? Ebony, you want to tell us a little bit more about what that is?
Yes, I absolutely do. It's a pitch party where you can come and pitch your business. If you have a business, great. If you don't, get your ass in the room and get your business out there and get going because that's what we're doing and we're building up our communities and we got to get moving and we have to stay together. And if you don't know what you're doing, this is a room that's going to help you and they're going to see your vision through even if you don't. So, and when you're not moving, they're going to be moving for you and they're going to call you and tell you to do something and you do it. So do it.
Awesome. Yeah, because to have people in your corner and to be able to be a guiding force, that is, because I've attended these events as well, and I cannot tell you how impressed I am with the quality of the people that are there and the amount of this phrase has come up multiple times recently, the outward focus going on there where people want to help people. Everybody wants to see everybody else's success. And I know with Happy Neighborhood Project, that's something that happens all the time. That we've talked about over the years here with how people are all about what can I do to help you. And this is another group that is very much in that same line, and there are big things happening. And I am so excited to see where this year goes with all the new people that we have met along the way. And I know, me personally, I've only just scratched the surface there. So it's going to be a lot of fun because I know, because Ebony, you and I haven't crossed paths on there yet, but I'm looking forward to the next one. Hopefully we'll be in a room together. We can continue the conversation.
Absolutely. I'm always there. Absolutely. I'll be calling you to remind you to be there. So,
Perfect. I love it. So, well, let's see here. We have actually, Michael. I was going to ask you if you had any questions too. Make sure to raise your hand. Let me know. And Mark, I think you know Ebony a little bit better than I do at this point. Do you have any questions that you would like to ask of her?
Well, yeah, I know everybody in this room. So, Dr. Ebony Baker, joined the Easy Way family and has been putting the amount of effort into it. She's actually wearing a hat. She usually wears she has either an Easy Way hat or she has it's a Go Time Easy Way. It's Go Time is from Ruben Delgado. That's another friend of ours that we support. He sent both myself and Ebony apparel. We have the shirts, we have the hats that came. She has the sweatpants too. From Ruben Delgado. It's GOO, 4 O's. Ruben Delgado lost about 300 pounds and is now on a journey to help everyone get healthy. His ads are being shown on the Mark TV, so that's another thing. That's great. Ebony is also now Eric Zuli's right hand person, and is helping the Easy Way family go on and reach levels of unexplainable levels, and then a lot of people are in it, and Kurt's part of it, and Sue's part of it, and a lot of part of it. Well, all of us are part of the hashtag Easy Way family, so that's important to us. So, a question for Ebony. Let's see. What are your if you can name? Let's see. If you can name 3 things that you want to happen in 26, what would be those things?
To start waking up earlier than 6:30. I really need to start getting up by 5:45 a.m., but I am a sleeper and I like to sleep. And I need to stay consistent and I need to get master uh, grant writing done for you.
Excellent. Excellent.
So, wait, you're saying now that you're now into grant writing?
No, we're still doing financial services, but we are also
Oh,
working on grant writing. Yet, I'm not working on grant writing. We're working on grant writing done for you to get free money for your business.
okay. So, are you working with Dr. Lang and Dr. Helmut Love?
I'm working with Lang and soon to be Daryl Crutchfield too. I'm not sure of that other person, but I definitely want to get them connected as well.
Well, Stephanie Lang and Dr. Helmut Love are partners. So if you're working with Stephanie, you're working with Dr. Love.
I'm definitely working with Lang.
Okay,
I work more directly with Lang.
good girl.
That's perfect.
And now we also brought in. Well, we just brought in another gentleman about grants. That's Sati Gossett is another one, and that's Louis Gossett Jr.'s son. That's into grant writing.
Okay, well, he's important too. That's the hustle and bustle is get that free
It's
money for
hard.
your
It's hard to
business and
keep
get
up with
people going.
everything. The hashtag. It's hard to keep up with everything the Easy Way family's doing.
Yes.
There's a lot
It really
of
is.
moving parts there and a lot of wonderful people. And Michael, I know you got something. Go ahead, Michael.
I just wanted to ask, in your introduction, it was talked about you being a foodie. So, are you an actual foodie, or do you just like people who are foodies?
Oh, I cook and we eat all the time.
Okay,
All
I
the
was
time.
just curious.
Yes.
And what's your favorite?
What
Italian, anything Italian. I love spaghetti's my favorite food, lasagnas, fried chicken, greens, collard greens, beans. I kind of steer away from the extras, but we eat a lot of different food.
Excellent. I love it.
Yes.
So, well, and as we're going into this upcoming year, I know you had made a comment too about loving to meet new people and travel and new opportunities that way. Do you have anything that's already lined up that you're ready to talk about?
She do. There's this lady and I that have been connecting on Facebook for the last year, and every other month we're like, we need to connect, we need to connect, we need to connect. Well, I was on a live doing my workout, the last one, and she hopped in there, and we both were like, it's time for us to meet. I talked to her, and we are now about to do some really big things together. And then like every other week, I keep getting somebody in a movie that's creating a movie, and they need to do all these cool things. So Pocket of Hope with Chad Gaines, and then Nancy, the new lady that just got brought in, and I met her through this is a big deal, Clubhouse with Anthony Glenn and those guys. I've been sitting around them listening real estate, and Nancy was in there like, I need all these things. I need this and I need that. La 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 la. And I was like, you better pop into the pitch party. I don't want to hear no more about it. Just hop into the pitch party. She did. She texted me that morning. She said, I think this is going to be the greatest day of my business life. And we were just like, oh my gosh, so great. She got in there and she said, this is exactly what I needed.
Oh my gosh, I love it when those pieces come together. There's nothing better. That is so perfect. I'm thrilled that you're able to be in that role for people. What a
Right.
difference.
Right. And so I've been in sales for a long time, and my niche is landscape and gardening and sales. And so I've done a lot of design and and worked with all the people. And so that's why I was like, it's time for me to get into my own sales and do my own thing and grow that way. So super excited to see what happens.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
and I know we do have one more friend that is joining us here today. I want to go ahead and bring in the one and only Marianne of Waikiki so she can say hello as well. Marianne, how are you?
Aloha and Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
I'm
Year.
I'm Marianne of Waikiki. I'm the author and Apple game developer of the Acts of Kindness series, featuring 200 folk Manus puppets. The books are written for animation movies with sign language characters and a soundtrack by Lucy and the Perfect Wave. The themes are for ocean cleanup of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, and we dedicated the book to Boynton Slat. And I've been in communication with their organization. They're reviewing the book. And the second book is for anti-bullying. And the third book is for climate change called Cool Acts of Kindness, dedicated to Leanne McLaughlin, founder of Clean Water Foundation in Seattle, Washington. So we've had great time networking, and we have books, coloring books. We have a YouTube channel teaching the ASL, fingerspelling, alphabet, and Apple app games. And we're actually doing a book club every Saturday now. We started Winter Solstice last month with the World of Ability. Anybody can join us. We'll have different guest readers of the chapters starting the second hour. So you can come listen and listen to the soundtrack. The book is available on Amazon Audible. And this is a great opportunity for us. We're looking forward to On the Mark TV, and we give gratitude to nonprofit TV, Anthony Sorelli and Kurt Roscoff, the board director, happens to be your husband, who is showcasing these book trailers in Denny's restaurants in Texas. And a big shout out to another founder is Jay Stoyan of the Disability Channel. So I encourage anybody to come join the book club if you'd like to be a guest speaker. I'm sure we'll have Santa Papa John reading the chapter Ecosystems, introducing the general of the New Earth Army. And we got good things happening. So thank you so much. And I had an honor to be on Michael's speaker program last month for diversity of stories and caregiving. So I wish you luck for OCD speakers as well. So again, you can join us every Saturday on the World of Ability. And aloha, I'm Marianne of Waikiki.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here, Marianne. And I know as we are kicking off this new year, I do want to just take a moment to go around the room and just ask briefly if you have a highlight from this past year or something you're especially looking forward to this coming year, if you want to share that with us. And Michael, I'll actually start with you on that.
I'm not sure what I'm looking forward to this year. I just know that I need to do more podcasting, more writing, and get my discipline more locked in. So that's what I'll be working on.
Excellent. Something we can all use. I know that's always a good goal. Getting disciplined, getting organized, all those things. I know sounds like I'm hearing the little voice in the back of my head. Because yes, I can relate. So Debbie, I want to pass it over to you next. Oop, actually we got to unmute there.
There we go.
Mhm.
Kind of following in with Michael. I'm in the middle, well, sort of in the process of finishing my ABCs of Legal Shield videos, and so I need to get those finished. I'm up to T for trust, so watch for that video coming soon on my YouTube channel, and helping more people see the benefit of being proactive to have your legal team in-house ready to go instead of waiting till something big happens and then you're scurrying around looking. So being prepared, still part of
Excellent.
Marco's ideas.
Love it. Yeah, there's nothing, not, it's that thing of, oh, I can do it later until, wait a second, you need it now. And then you're, yeah, like you said, you're scurrying around trying to figure out now what. So yeah, you are an amazing resource and all the great things that you do. And oh my gosh, you have, you're my Midwest girl. And I love what you do with all of us with HMP, with the Happy Neighborhood Project. Appreciate you more than you know.
Thank you so much.
And Mark, I'm going to pass it over to you. Either a highlight from this last year or something you are looking forward to. And you got bunches to pick from.
Well, I mean, it all started. I mean, I was in a situation where I was down and out, and then I met Kurt, and Kurt introduced me to Robert, who introduced me to Eric, and then introduced me to, the Orange Cowboy, who introduced me to Maureen, and then introduced me to, everything that's followed. So, the 26 ended well. I'm at the point where like my goal was to become the number one Roku channel in the world, and I have. And I pushed viewership. That was the most important thing to me. Everybody else was doing their own thing, but I spent 90 days from September to the end of November to become the most viewed, watched channel on Roku, and I did it. And because of that, in December, I signed contracts with my ad agencies, with the biggest ad agency in the world. And now my channel is going to be, is now having advertising and commercials and things like that, which is allowing me to, create an income for On the Mark TV and the rest of the world. And then 27, we have unbelievable things. I'm on a committee for National Social Media Awards. I'm doing a massive event in Arizona called Dink and Dine. We're doing a massive event during spring training for the pickleball, pickleball with MLB, MS, everybody, and then also we're doing the Ebony Source Awards. I mean, if you partner with Eric Zuli, there's unlimited things you're about to do. I mean, there's events coming up. We have so many events coming up that we're doing, but the big ones, National Social Media Awards, of course, and Ebony's a big part of that. I'm a big part of that. We're all a big part of that. So that's going to be incredible. And you have Avalon Theater on June 7th, so that's going to be, the most influential people in the world will be there. So there's on the Mark TV will become 2 words: world domination.
Awesome. No small goals in your corner. I love it.
World domination.
Go big or go home. Is that what it sounds like
Now that's
there?
from
I
the movie
love
Hudson.
it.
No, that's from the movie Hudson Hawk.
Awesome. So, and again, Dr. Ebony Baker, I want to bring you on in to share a little bit again of what is the favorite thing for you this past year? I'm going to start with that.
Collaborating and meeting so many different people and really seeing my dreams and reality coming true. And getting an honorary doctorate was extremely huge.
So, and actually, I know we've got just a couple of minutes. You want to tell us a little bit more about that too? Because that's awesome. I'm so happy to see that you got that.
Absolutely, because my mission is to grow people in financial services and business. A lot of people who don't believe in themselves, honorary, that means I need to communicate with a lot of different people. And like I say, I want to be internationally known. So go big or go home. I want to meet the
Yeah.
people, inspire people. I have a really good energy, obviously, and I really need to bring it back instead of hibernating. So, and I need energy, good energy around me too. And what a surprise for Mark to be here. Super excited. I'm over here. That is amazing. This is perfect for us. And it just continues to show I'm right where I need to be. So,
Yeah. It's awesome. I absolutely love that. And Ebony, I was wondering too, do you have a website? I wonder if we can if you want to share that out, or what's the best way to follow up with you?
yes, so you can reach me at elitebizloans.com and Ebony Baker on Facebook and at Make Money with Ebony on Instagram. Together we fitness if you're trying to get encouragement on health and wellness tips and energy there. So I've been on a health and wellness journey for the last 6 years and it pays off. And I can break.
I love it. Wow, what a crew we have here today. I am so thankful to each and every one of you. This is a great way to kick off the new year, to be able to be here with Ability MKE Now. We've got Michael Hummel, Debbie Miller, Mark Balin, Dr. Ebony Baker, and we had Marianne of Waikiki joining us as well. This is always such a great time together, sharing, growing, connecting, making a difference out there. My name again is Sue Roskoff, and for all of us here at Ability MKE Now, we thank you.